Alright fellas, what's going on? Here we are again with another 30-minute game. We're playing against, looks like somebody from Greece today, so let's see how we do. We're going to get right into it with the accelerated London system and see how that goes for us again. I've been looking at a couple different openings again. Somebody in the last video told me to play the Bong Cloud, or the Bong Cloud, and it's kind of funny because sometimes when I'm playing on Blitz and I'm playing someone who's like 100, I'll be really, really disrespectful. Yeah, I'll do the Bong Cloud. I'll under promote to like a rook and then sell all my pieces. And I think it's kind of funny because like I'm also terrible. Anyway, so they're not doing anything that I haven't seen before. I am playing on PC now, so I do got the arrows here, as you can see, which is going to help a lot. So I talk about the London system a lot, so this is the way that I normally play. I'll back off, because if he takes and I take, that'll open my rook right up. Yeah, so I'm totally okay with how this game is going so far. Yeah, so it looks like he is going to be castling on the king side, which is what we want. We're going to be looking for not that move, definitely. Let's just get this bishop out. We're going to be looking for something like this. Let's see, let's take a minute here and think. So takes. So we're not really winning that. And if I let him come down, he's going to be forking these two pieces. But I would be winning a trade there. So maybe we will just do it. He's not attacking anything crazy. So I'm okay with this position. We're going to try to find a way to scare away this knight here. That is not going to do it. So I got a couple options here, so I'm going to do a little think, because I can push away the bishop, and then pretty well he's going to have to go back. Another thing I could do is put this right here, and that's going to be attacking the queen. And so let's think about where the queen could go. So if I go here, he can't go to these squares. He can't come here. You won't be able to come here, here, or here. He's going to have to go back. But then I still have to deal with this. So maybe we are just going to push. Oh yeah, I guess that is a thing. That's totally a thing that happens. All right. I can't castle out of this. I'm just going to have to move, which is unfortunate. I think we might have to start looking at taking this B pawn. We'll see. That was definitely a blunder. This series is all about looking for blunders, and obviously I did not do a good job at doing that right now. So we're going to have to do better. So he does castle. This I could take. I could take, and then it does allow this. It would be nice if the queen was on a light square. So let's take this. Well, hey, hold on. Hold on a second here. If we take... Yeah, this is going to be a check. But I don't know if that's winning. Maybe it is, because when this, then this, and then this, and this, and this. Yeah, you guys get the idea. So let's go ahead and take here. But what if we take and he takes? This, this. I think we would still be up material. So we are going to do it. Yeah, so we'll do this. This is looking okay, actually. And then we're going to be able to come back and win this. He'll probably take here. Oh, he's going to block. Well, that's going to let us come right up into here. So is this a good move? Let's think about it. He could push, but after takes, and then this, I don't know that that is the move to make. Let's go ahead and try it. It does allow this to defend. Yeah, so that is a good move. What can we do about it? What can we do about it? Well, I would like to move this here, but then he'll just take here. So let's go ahead, let's move this over this way. I'm going to be watching for something like this. This is another idea. Though I don't know it ends with a check. Yeah, so he does play that. So let's see, what do we have here that could change this for us? Well, we can come down here, and when this, that kind of neutralizes this attack. We are up one piece of material, so I think that's a move that I'm okay to make. So far, I think we're looking good. We did start with that blunder, but I do think that we are going to be looking okay. I'm thinking about something like this, and that will skewer both of these as well if this doesn't work out. So another move that I see here is to bring this rook up here. Another thing that we could do is we could take this, or we could take this, and when takes, we come up here. And then I believe this will be threatening checkmate because he can't block it. And he can't take me because he's pinned still. So I think that is what we're going to do. So let's see if that works. Let's see if I'm thinking about this right. So we're going to come up. So yeah, he's going to have to start giving checks here. We will lose this. Let's think about this. So we can block, but then he takes, and that's checkmate. We could come up, and then when he comes down, we'll have to leave. And then when he takes here, I think fortunately this would be checkmate. I don't see any way for him to stop that other than, I suppose, here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this for a second. So yeah, I think our only move here is to push this. So this was not the move I was expecting at all. And while I can't take it, I think if I move here, what's his next plan? So yeah, I think I am going to move here. And I'm thinking about something like this, but I don't think that it quite works. Yeah, and so unfortunately, he was in a winning position, I think, but now he has just given us his queen. So I can probably see him going to resign at this point. We will see. No, he's going to give us another check, which we're just going to block. And yes, he does resign. So let's have a quick look at the game review. I did have some blunders here. Chess.com says I played at a 1500 level, 0 blunders. My opponent made 2 blunders, 0 misses, 1 mistake, 1 inaccuracy. 87% accuracy rating. So I think that is pretty good for where we're at. We are now 770. So let's go ahead and go through this review really quickly. There's a few key positions I want to look at. So it did like this trade right here. It didn't like this move. It did not like this move at all. You've allowed your pawn to be taken without a fight, which is what they ended up doing. And yes, they did blunder their bishop here for sure. So it did really like this move. So even at this point when I'm starting to think about, I'm going to have to get out of the way, and, I'm going to come up here and they're going to win a rook, and then it still does really like that. I suppose thinking about it, if I were to come up here and they come down here, I come here, and then they take the rook, yeah, unpins this, but that's still mate, which I think was our plan. But so far it looks good. It looks really good. We have almost a 5-point advantage here. And there is a forced checkmate here, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. which was just the mate that we were going to do anyway. So he did resign right away, and we are looking good. So that was a really good game. We beat a 729 from Greece, and I think we could have played a little bit better, even though the engine did like our moves. The only time we dropped is when we pushed this pawn. We gave away this, but you know what? That's okay. So rock and roll. If you guys like the content, like and let me know what openings or any any sort of advice you guys got for me. We are 770 now, and we are going to hit 1,000 rock and roll.